Hi everyone, welcome to week 10 of the journey. This week is about balance, and if you haven't watched it yet, watch the tutorial first to know all of the details about the new poses that we are learning about this week, tree pose and Padangushtasana, big toe pose, and then watch this sequence daily to practice and get more familiar with all of these poses. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. And remember to like, comment, and share this video to all of your friends so I can keep making these videos. And if you need any help finding your own yoga, you can go to yogajourneywithsophie.com and book one of my classes. Have fun!
Your yoga journey, get that universal love we all need. Reconnect your body and mind and enjoy yourself. At the same time, be grateful and grow on your yoga journey.
Come and sit on your mats. Find the most comfortable position for you. If you can, sit on the floor and cross your legs. You can also use a pillow underneath if you prefer. Back of the hands on your knees. Take a big inhale and exhale. Focus on the contact between your legs and the floor. Feel the gravity grounding you. Relax your legs. Relax your arms. Make sure your spine is long and straight, pointing towards the ceiling. And relax your shoulders. On your next inhale, open your eyes. Place your right hand outside of your right hip. Extend your left arm to the ceiling and exhale, bend to the side. Looking up to the ceiling, opening your shoulders. Every inhale you lengthen a little more, and every exhale you relax. And exhale, come back to center, same thing on the other side. And exhale, come back to center. Gonna twist, right hand behind your back, left hand to the ceiling and outside of your right knee. Inhale, extend your spine, and exhale, twist to the back. And exhale back to center, same thing on the other side. exhale, back to center. Come on all fours. I'm just going to take off my sweater. You can do the same if you are wearing one, because we're going to get a bit warmer. And then we're going to warm up our wrist, making rounds and circles around our wrists. 3 in one direction and 3 in the other one. Always move with your breath. Inhaling, going forward, and exhaling, moving backward. Then come into neutral spine. Inhale, cow, drop your spine, and exhale, cat, round the back. At your own rhythm. Then tuck your toes into the floor and come into downward dog. Make sure your spine is long and straight. Push hard on your hands. And then if you feel comfortable there, you can start to straighten the legs slightly and lower your heels. Then inhale, rock to the front of the mat. Half lift, fold. Inhale, hands to the ceiling, and exhale, hands in prayer. Can you do sun salutation A? Inhale, hands to the ceiling, exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, come into plank. Chaturanga. Lower yourself with control. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, raise your heels, keep your head down, and exhale, lower your heels. Feel the stretch at the back of your legs, the warming up of the knees and the ankles. And inhale, walk to the front of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in prayer. One more time. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms down, step back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Feel the stretch in your back. Inhale, step to the front of the mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in prayer. One more time. Sun salutation A still. Inhale, hands to the ceiling. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms down, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step to the front of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in prayer. We're now moving to Sun Salutation B. We start with chair pose. Inhale, hands to the ceiling. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, raise your right leg to the ceiling. Exhale, right foot inside of your right hand and come up into Warrior One. Make sure your knee never goes beyond your ankle. You can look up to your joint palms. Take your tailbone in and stay here for a few breaths. And exhale, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, same thing on the other side. Left leg up, left foot on the inside of your left hand. Raise your hands to the ceiling. And stay here for a few breaths. And your next exhale, do a vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Now we're going to move into lizard pose and start with the left leg up, and place your left foot outside of your left hand. Tuck your tailbone in and work on your hip opening. You can move slightly front or back or lower your knee down. You can stay on your hands or you can come onto your elbows as you prefer. In any case, just move slightly front and back. You can also come back onto your tippy toes in order to move further. And then find stillness in the pose. Lower your knee down. Come onto your hands. And now you're going to gently press your knee to the side. Rather than the knee, you can press the hip to the thigh to the side. And let your foot drop to the side as well in order to increase the hip opening. This is a good practice for pigeon pose. So if you can't do pigeon yet, you can already practice with this pose. Place both your hands down, straighten your foot and walk back into downward dog. Feel the difference between your hips. Then raise your right leg to the ceiling, right foot outside of the right hand. Tuck your tailbone in as if you were into a sort of half plank. Find a position that's comfortable and still working on your hips, on your elbows or on your knees, and work on your hip opening. On your next inhale, come back onto both of your hands and do the same thing on the other side. Pressing your thigh to the side. Sorry you can't see much on the video, but it's the same as the other side. On your next exhale, press both your hands into the floor and come back into downward dog. Inhale, walk to the front of the mat, half lift, straight back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees into chair pose. Then straighten your legs and come into a standing pose. Come to the center of your mat. You're going to work on tree pose. This is a balancing pose. So we're going to work on our Drishti, the focused gaze that is going to help us remain stable. Tailbone is tucked, spine is long and straight. Then place your feet together. Hands on your hips. Move your weight onto your right foot and then place the other heel, the left heel, on the inside of your ankle. Or if you want, you can raise your foot to the inside of your thigh. If you haven't watched it yet, you can watch a tutorial that will explain all of the steps to reach this pose. Then place your hands back on your hips and stare right in front of you at this Drishti. Inhale, raise your arms to the ceiling if you want to and if you feel stable enough. Shoulders are down, chin up. You feel a pull from your head to the ceiling. Feel a long string passing from your foot into your leg, into your spine, and through your head to the ceiling. Every inhale you grow taller. Every exhale you relax and find some comfort in the pose. And on your next exhale, bring your hands to your hips and lower your foot with control. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Leave your foot on the floor or bring your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Remember to always avoid the knee. You can either put your foot lower or higher than the knee. And if you want to, you can raise your hands. Always keeping the Drishti. If you fall from the pose at any point, just simply come back to it, calmly, gently, without ever judging yourself from falling in the first place. And on your next exhale, bring your hands back to your hips or down, and simply bring your foot back down with control. Now we're going to do extended hand to big toe pose, also called Utthita, Hasta, Padangushtasana. Hands on your hips. We're going to start with the left leg or the right leg as you want. Grab your big toe and extend your leg to the front. It doesn't have to be fully extended. Just take it to a point where you still feel comfortable. You can keep your spine straight. And then slowly open your leg to the side if you feel stable enough. And if you want to, you can also extend the other arm to the side and slowly turn your gaze to the hand that's opposite the upper foot. There are many different steps to Padangushtasana. You do not have to go the whole way. Do what you can as long as you do it with control and integrity and with the spine straight. And then when you're tired, just bring your leg back to the front and hold it there. And then slowly bend your knee and bring your foot down. You can also practice to hold it there 90 degrees up for longer. It's a good practice for the thighs and the core. Now same thing on the other side. Inhale, bring your knee up. Grab your big toe and extend your leg to the front. Inhale, move your leg to the side, keeping your spine long and straight. Tailbone tucked in. And then if you're not too imbalanced, you can extend your other arm to the side and turn your gaze as well. Focus on feeling tall. Oops. As I said, my balance is not the best. So whenever you fall, slowly come back into the pose with control, with integrity. And whenever you fall, just have a laugh at it. Don't ever feel that you're not good enough. Just have fun. And then when you're tired, bring your foot back to the front, bend your knee and bring your foot down. Now we're going to come down into a downward dog in order to check back on our body, stretch our spine a little bit. Stretch our legs and relax. whatever agitation might have been created by the balance poses. Now you can anchor yourself back into your breath. Then inhale, come into a seated position. Extend your leg in front of you. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward from the hips in Paschimottanasana. Relax the back of your legs. Relax your entire body. Never pulling from the neck. Trying instead to bring yourself further forward. Inhale, look up and come to a straight back. Bend both your knees and let them drop to the side into Padangushtasana, butterfly pose. Inhale, straighten your back. You can also press on your knees if you prefer. And exhale, fold forward as much as you can. You don't have to go all the way down. This all depends on your natural hip flexibility. If you're quite flexible, you can also place your chin on the floor. And extend your arms to the front. Try to find some comfort in the pose. That sweet spot between comfort, discomfort. Inhale, slowly walk your hands back up. Bring your knees back to center. And then come to lie onto the mat. Keep your knees bent. We're going to move into cactus pose. Cross your knees or keep them uncrossed also if you want. And then lower them to one side. Both arms are in cactus pose, or you can also keep one hand on your knee. Make sure both shoulders are flat on the floor. The knees do not have to touch the floor. You can always use a pillow if you want to support them. Relax all the muscles in your body. Let go of any tension. Melt into the twist. Inhale, come back up. Same thing on the other side. On the next inhale, come back up. Grab your feet and come into a happy baby pose. Letting your knees drop to each side. Apart from the hand grabbing, everything else should be completely passive and relaxed. The gravity helps you straighten your spine, stretching your lower back and your hips. And exhale, bring your feet down and lay to Shavasana. Arms away from your body, palms up. You can grab a blanket if you want to. Make sure the back of your neck is long and straight, bringing your chin closer to your chest. Bring your shoulder blades closer together, flat on the floor. This almost creates a hollow back. Let go of the control on your breath. Let go of your mind. If your mind wants to wander, let it wander. Your entire body is relaxed. You feel the contact between you and the floor. You can feel each of your vertebrae sinking into the mat. You feel the gravity always grounding you. And you enjoy this very precious Shavasana. A few moments of peace before getting on with the rest of your day. Wiggle your toes and fingers. And inhale, stretch your arms above your head. Bend your knees and roll over to your right side. And whenever you're ready, come up to a seated position. Feel the difference in your body compared to the start. Thank you for giving yourself this time today and for coming to the practice. Namaste. I hope to see you soon. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. And remember to like, comment and share this video with all your friends so I can keep making them. If you need any help finding your own yoga, go to my website and book a class with me. I hope to see you soon.